everybody, welcome back to the channel. I'm Lady Nyca, honey, and I'm down here to just, this is going to be a Lady Nyca Speaks, because I need to just, I need to have a chit chat with y'all, if you don't mind, my 1 year anniversary was on Thursday, as many of you may know, and instead of me being able to do the things that I wanted to do, because I still got, I got a giveaway I got to do. I got to figure out how I was going to do that. And, I got a whole lot of shit I had planned to do last week, And what had happened was, I let the devil use me. You know what I'm saying? He had already been trying to infiltrate my Carter, and he finally was able to, last week, to get to me. Hold on. I'm sorry, y'all. I don't mean to have y'all just sitting back there in the background like that. But I had to, I got to get the things I need to be able to be fabulous. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, I'll use that in just a minute. Hopefully it don't make my... Okay. Everything stays the same. Yay, we in here. Okay. I want to come down here. This one I don't like to wear another shirt under a shirt because I be stressing. Especially when you losing weight. But anyway, child, what I wanted to talk to y'all about is, look, do y'all not know that I'm a human being? I'm a human being. I walk, I talk, I make mistakes, I fall short of the glory of God. I die every day just like Paul. I am not perfect, honey. Do not hold me to a standard that I can't achieve, is what I'm saying, okay? I know many of y'all have seen what's been going on, and I'm not going to respond. I don't have to. I don't respond because, see, I played a part in all of this too. And the part I played in this was trusting and believing that everybody that was sitting on that front row wasn't a fan. Everybody sitting on the front row was a fan. I have told you all throughout the year 2015 many times, be careful of the Mizraelites and be careful of the wolves in sheep's clothing. You understand? They may try to infiltrate your life, and people that say they go up for you, but in actuality they looking for a way to tear you down. I told y'all that, and while I was giving the advice, guess what I didn't do? I didn't follow that advice. I found myself engrossed in some stuff that I couldn't believe that I had been engrossed in. I have had a couple of people in the years that I've been down here who I ended up in shit with, and I didn't understand. I got attacked for using a moniker once. I found out that a person that was telling me to, just stay prayed up and, just don't worry about what was going on through that situation was actually the person who was going back, delivering shit, saying shit from what I was saying on my channel to that person. And that caused me and that person to have a disagreement, okay? I entered a group thinking that it was going to be a positive movement among black YouTubers, only to have that as well fall apart in front of my face. And thank God I was not the common denominator there. I had nothing to do with the dissolution of that group, although I did leave myself, okay? Y'all have seen what's been going on. I don't feel that I should give it anything or that person anything because I feel like I gave you enough. When my presence helped your situation, your channel a whole lot, and I'm not gonna go word for word with you. But see, what I don't like is I don't like when a person is your friend and y'all do what every last one of y'all can't tell me that y'all ain't sat down with your friend and maybe said some shit. It ain't malicious, honey. It ain't never fucking malicious, because if I hate you, I wouldn't even deal with you. But you have all said little things, made a kiki. And y'all know me. If I throw shit, if I talk shit and throw shade in videos, do y'all not think that I do that sometime in my everyday life? I'm a human being who was talking among some friends and things were said at certain points in time, okay? And I'm not trying to make you feel me or any of that. I'm just, you choose what you want to do. What I am saying is I did things and I may have said things, but none of it was malicious and something that I would want to hurt somebody with. It's just me talking shit. Take it with a grain of salt. That's all you got to do. But see, when you got somebody that's laying in wait trying to sit up and gather evidence to come against you, you get this right here. I personally am not afraid, y'all. Understand, Lady Nyca ain't scared. I ain't never motherfucking scared, okay? Whoever feel like they got something on me, reveal it. It's simple as that. Just go ahead on and reveal it. I'm not gonna lose sleep over that. I'm not gonna sit up here and try to pick my brain or go back to messages to see what I said. God damn it, whatever you say I said it. And if the person that I said it about, if I said it about somebody is feeling some kind of way, then you can come and see me and I tell you the context of which I said that under. And I have no problem with dealing with you. If I lose friends, you wasn't my friend in the first place, because if you were my friend, you know how I am. If you was a subscriber and you're not a subscriber anymore, then okay, you wasn't here for me no way. What I'm trying to say to you all is I didn't come down here for YouTube beef, and you ain't never seen me participate in no YouTube beef. No matter what was going on, it never came to Lady Nyca channel, because Lady Nyca ain't got time for that shit. And I have said that several times. Now, over the course of the last few weeks, someone did infiltrate my channel trying to tell me information on another YouTuber. I was dead set in the mind that at first, that wasn't right. Why would you, if this is true, why didn't you tell nobody? Then I sat down and I thought about it. Why should she? When we sit before these cameras, we don't owe you every aspect of our life. We're not going to babysit your children. We're not going to pay a bill in your house. We're not going to do none of that. So a lot of y'all think y'all know us all the way because we give you 10 to 15 minutes of our lives 2 or 3 times a week. And that's just not the case. You don't know us like that. We let you know what you need to know. And trust and believe, it's only 2 people on YouTube that know it. That really know Lady Nyca. 2 people. And they know what I got, what I don't got. They know my abilities. They know my strengths. And the sad part about it is the person that has a problem with me don't know none of that. So when they background check me, they background check something stupid. I don't fuck with people who do that type of stuff. If you are the type of person that wants to dig into a person's personal life, I don't fuck with you. Because I feel like you have crossed the line, okay? I ain't miserable, baby. I'm very happy with my man and my business and my children. I'm not no in between. I'm doing this with you and then I'm doing this with that. I made it perfectly clear who my friends are and who I just associate with, okay? So if you haven't picked up on who I am by now, then I don't know where the hell you've been for the last 12 months. I'm not going to come out of myself and step down from being the queen that God ordained me to be, because what God got for me, see, oh yeah, let me show you. I can touch the Bible. Yeah, I'm a sinning motherfucker sometimes with the Bible in my hand. I'm sinning. Sometimes I say things that I probably shouldn't say. I fall short of the glory of God each and every day. And I never meant no ill will toward nobody. And on this Bible, I love Ticket 44 and Sean Bradley spilling the tea and James Caldwell and Squeaky Jones. Yes, I do. And Tam G2. Yes, I love my YouTube family that I have been blessed with. See, I ain't got the Bible could be all over me. It don't cause me no harm because this is my friend. This is what takes me. See, it's an old Bible too, so I done got some usage out of it. This is what controls my life. This is my guide through life. And I know that I will fall short each and every single day. But through this, reading this, I know I am redeemed. So you can expose, you can text, you can blab, you can periscope, you can do whatever it is that you feel like you need to do for me, toward me. But I'm not going to retaliate and give you. This is, after this conversation ends right here, I'm Miss Miller to it all. I don't know them people either. Okay? I ain't gonna let nobody punk me. I ain't trying to punk nobody. I don't have no ill will. When you say you don't want to be in my life no more, I said, okay, putting it, I'm all right with that. I'm not begging for friendships. If y'all love me on this channel, thank you. But if y'all over here for any form of the bullshit, y'all might as well go on about your business, because you're never going to see me roast. I roasted one person for someone else once before because they were in a vulnerable state in their lives right now, and I felt like they were unjustly being attacked. After I did that, I never did it again. You know why? Because Lady Nyca is not about that shit. Don't let if you think you know me, and you easily swayed by what you're hearing, then you were never a fan of mine. You just were sitting on the front row. But if you still here watching my videos today and supporting me, thank you so much for staying with me. Because if you stay with me, baby, I guarantee you, I'm going to bless you some kind of way. Something I'm going to say that you're going to be able to take away from one of my videos, and it's going to help you somewhere along the way. That's why I don't do trending topics. I ain't around here giving no people no shit every week. I'm not doing any of that. And I'm not knocking those who do, but I'm not here for that. I'm here to share a story that if you listen and pay attention, you can avoid going through some of the things that I went through in my life. This right here, what I'm going through with YouTube, baby, I'd have been through worse than this, and I'm still standing. So I will still stand now. I don't care about my character being assassinated. Baby, they talked about Jesus. Who the fuck am I? Okay? I don't care if you talk about the aesthetics of me, because my gaps are not for a female's perspective, a female, no way. And my gaps are my gaps. I embrace my gaps. Don't you think, girl, look at me every day, every time I'm on this camera. Don't you think if I wanted to change that, I would have changed that? And how many times have I even mentioned the gaps? If anything that offends me, I wouldn't talk about. So when you talk about me having a gap in my tooth, guess what? My boyfriend loves that. And many more. My date card is full. I ain't up all night dickless in no city, okay? I ain't having those type of issues. That's why I miss a lot of stuff that go on social media, because I got a life. I got a business. I got a man. I got kids. And that's something else. I will never talk about a person's child, okay? I'll never get into a person. I ain't gonna never talk about your kid. I ain't gonna even talk about you too much. But in my opinion, children are off limits. And to be in a verbal squall with someone and have them bring my kids into it lets me know that God really helped me in removing this person from my life. I chose not to hurt somebody else, and I said that I would. And because of that, now we're having this issue right here. I became fake, phony, master manipulator and everything. I didn't answer my phone for a person, and they amened. They jumped on the bandwagon, okay? What I will say, and this 13 minutes, I gave this shit too long. I'm over it. I'm over it. Going forward, what I post on my Facebook is what I post. If you feel some kind of way, you shouldn't even be able to see that, because I blocked you. I ain't coming for you. Don't come for me. Don't text me. Don't talk to me. Act as if I am dead. You said I was dead. Can I please die? Can I please die? Because I'm not going to send support to your channel no further than what I have already done. I'm not going to talk about this. I'm moving forward. And if anybody that feels that I knew she wasn't no good, carry your ass on over there with her. Get off of my channel with that fucking bullshit, because I'm not going to respond. After this video uploads to YouTube, I will never respond. I don't care how many videos are made. You can get as many views off me as you want to. I'm going to tell you, so I think that's real low, because I kind of thought you was talented and you didn't need to use another YouTuber to get up. But I hear you. Use me, baby. I guess they say, I told the Lord I'd be a vessel. So if I'm being a vessel for somebody else to be blessed through Google AdSense, so be it. I don't have no problem with it. I'll take it like a G. You know what I'm saying? And if it's some exposing that needs to be done, expose me. I don't care. All you can do is just put out something that I may have said. And like I said, if I said it, I'll stand in my shit. I ain't scared. You either gonna still rock with me or you not. But I can't be threatened by it. I don't understand how come it was, if it was a problem, it had to come out the way it did. It should have been said to me weeks ago that we beefed. We beefing. Then I would have addressed it right then, and I wouldn't have did it on YouTube. I'd have called and had a conversation and let you know, okay, if you dislike me, you feel like I'm fake phony or whatever, okay, boo, go ahead on. So, child, it ain't not one of those weapons that being formed against me on the other team is gonna prosper. You can't tear me down. You can't make me shut my channel down. You can't do nothing to me. You can either like me or you don't. And if you don't like me, that's fine. Move on. Find you another topic to make your views. Cause I'm moving on from here. I never even did a video because I'm a strong hoe. I don't do weak bitch shit. That's just not who I am. I'm sorry. I can't do that. So, in closing, before I move on to something else, I have no ill will. I ain't even mad. Because I know that when God starts blessing you, you find out who your true friends are. So, I see it for what it is. And for all of y'all that may want to rock with me, you can continue to stay over here and talk to me. But I did see a lot of y'all that did, a lot of y'all showed who y'all really are too. And I ain't mad at you, boo. I ain't mad at you all at all. Just know that I see you. I've seen everything that has gone on the last couple of days, comments and videos. I've seen it all. And it let me know who I can trust and who I can't trust and who real and who ain't. Okay? And if I'm a fake bitch, please leave me over here on my channel to be that fake bitch. I know one thing. I'm loved by many, hated only by a few. So, with that being said, I wish you luck on your channel. I wish you luck in life. I wish nothing but success and happiness for you going forward. And I would just like it to be a peaceful break. I don't have no problem with you. You shouldn't have no problem with me. I don't pay your bills. You damn sure couldn't pay mine. And we going to move forward. That's what we going to do. Ain't that what we going to do, y'all? That's what we going to do. We going to move forward. Now that I got the bullshit out the way, let me talk about what I was down here to talk about. Yeah, I haven't did a Real Housewives of Atlanta video call. I really be on with you. I've been busy. And then I got caught up in this here, that mediocre bullshit I was talking about. Now I'm back and I'm ready to do what I do, be Lady Nyca over here, okay? Now, what I did want to say about the Real Housewives of Atlanta is I seen a lot of people say, Kenya need to just move on. That ain't that easy, y'all. If you've always had a mother or a father figure in your life, and you know what that feel like, then how can you tell her to move on from something that you've been blessed to have all your life? When you looking for something, and it's probably the one thing that you feel like will make you feel complete, and you can't get it, a person can't tell you to just move on from it. Do she need to move? Do she need to work toward resolution? Yes, she does. She needs to sit down with somebody, if it's no more than a therapist or something. She needs to sit down and figure out how she can get over that. But as a woman, I know the value of having a mother. See, when I lost my mama at the age of 13, and I told y'all the story, I told you all that when I was 5 years old, my father, my biological father, he came home from Vietnam and he wasn't never the same. I mean, he was what we call PTSD. They called it shell shock back in the 70s, okay? He never recovered from being in that war and seeing the things that he seen to one day my dad just disappeared out of my life. I don't know what happened. And I never asked my mama to tell me what happened. Yeah, I did, but she never would. I asked one time, she didn't answer. I was very young at that time. After that happened, my mother met another man who, y'all hear me talk about when I talk about my dad, that's my stepdad. So, moving forward, when I lost my mother at the age of 13 years old, I was like almost an orphan, if you really want to know the truth. I had family that allowed me to stay with them, and my stepfather was there. But for the most part, I felt like a motherless, fatherless child, an orphan. Because I didn't have a mom to talk to no more. I didn't have a dad to talk to no more. My grandmother was elderly, so she went to stay. We stayed together. I went to my auntie's house, okay? But that wasn't a good experience for me because my aunt was more worried about just trying to, deal with the financial aspects of having us, so she didn't do that extra stuff that parents do, like nurturing me, talking to me, being there for me. So the streets raised me. In a lot of ways, the streets raised me. And growing up, I have been so close to my children because even though I couldn't make a 17-year marriage stay alive, I had to let that go. My kids always had mama, and in a sense, they still got dad. Now, he might be mostly a paycheck type dad, because when he don't know how to parent. When the kids call him and they just talking to him about their problems, he feel like the way you solve a problem is write a check. But me, I do the opposite. I write a check too. Well, I don't write checks no more, but I would write a check, But I also wanted to spend time with my children. I wanted to know them. I want to know what you feeling. I want to know who you are, who you developing into, what you want to do in life. What can I do to help you get there? Those are the things that I was doing that I did not have. So moving forward to now, I can understand why Kenya keeps searching. Y'all say she over 40 years old. She done did shit. She done been places. She has a better life than she had back then. Her daddy side of the family gave her all the love she needed. Why is she harassing her mama? Because her mama is the missing piece of the puzzle that is Kenya Moore. That is why she act that way. When you don't know that piece, it just like with me. When I was diagnosed with lupus, I don't know why I got dry mouth there, y'all. I ain't even been drinking. And this ain't no drink, this Kool-Aid hell. But anyway, when I got diagnosed with lupus, I went through my mother's side of the family. I'm just trying to find out who the fuck got these regular ass genes, because they told me it's genetic. So I'm sitting here trying to figure out. My shirt came unbuttoned at the bottom, but I'm trying to figure out who got these regular ass genes. I done picked them up. So I went through my mother's family tree, and child, it wasn't over there on that side. It was only through listening to what my uncles and aunts could tell me about my dad's side of the family and doing a little research here and there. And a few people that are not close kin but kin to me on my dad's side was able to tell me that it came from my dad's side of the family. That's how I found out where it came from. Because I was wondering, my mama now, if you say some high blood pressure, yeah, that shit might came from my mama's side of the family, but not no damn lupus. We don't have like that kind of shit on my mama's side. They had issues. Now, every family do. But we didn't have them type of issues. And the reason why I'm saying that is because that is a missing piece of the puzzle for Kenya to be the woman that she feels like she can be. I think that once she has, even if it wasn't nothing more than a sit down and talk with her mom, even if her mama said, "Little girl, I couldn't deal with you when I was growing up, when I was born. When you was born, I wasn't able to raise your child." My daddy said, "No, I gave it to your people. I was not in a state to be able to deal with that. Now I'm grown. I still don't want to deal with it. You grown too, so you don't need me, but that is. Good luck with your life." I think that would help her in a lot of ways. Even if that woman said it like that and she let her know she don't want to have nothing to do with her, I think that Kenya would be okay with that still, because Kenya is looking for that missing piece of the puzzle. I don't know if any of y'all ever had a part of your life that you didn't quite understand, but it's people in your family that can help you with it, but they just won't. And that's what I say about breaking generational curses of that. What goes on in the family, stay in the family. Something is something amiss here. And until they give her that, then she's going to forever be the way that she is. So when you say, "Can you need to just move on?" think about what you're really saying. Because if it was something that you needed to know that happened in your family and everybody know but you, wouldn't you want to know? How complete would you be? It don't matter how much money Kenya make. It don't matter how much success she has in this world. It's never going to be, she's never going to feel complete until she gets the answer to the question that reigns in her mind. And that's what I was saying. That's what I saw when I saw Real Housewives of Atlanta last weekend. I saw a woman that hurt. It makes you understand a lot of why she act the way she do. But put aside all that bullshit they do for the cameras, I saw a hurt woman because she is incomplete. It would be, and this may sound better, may sound bad, but I don't mean it in a bad way. In a lot of ways, Kenya probably would be a lot better off if her mama was dead, because see, then she wouldn't have to wonder no more. And she could close the chapter of her life that way. Yeah, I gotta go get my nail done. I done let all kinds of shit stop me this week. But, yeah, if her mother was dead, I think that would close that chapter. But because she's alive, that's why that chapter can't be closed on her. Now, will she probably have to close it eventually? She may. But you can't say she need to let it go like that, because until you live that life, you can't tell her how she should feel in that situation. You too, I'm sure it's somebody out here watching this video right now, always wanted to know something that went on in their life. And although it may not stop you from growing, it don't mean that you don't revisit that thought every now and again, honey. That's all I'm trying to say over here. That's all I'm saying. Just remember that when you say somebody should let it go, how deep is it? Now, it's different things than a man trying to bust us all across a motherfucking head every day or something like that, trying to fuck a bitch up on the quick. But that is not the case. That is a woman who is truly hurt by her circumstances. And yes, I am rocking my new earrings, made for me by Ches Trezor, baby, a.k.a. James Caldwell. Go over there and check him out and get you a lovely pair. These are some gorgeous earrings. I said they supposed to be worn for my my trip, to Las Vegas. Cause y'all, I'm finna go to Las Vegas. We're gonna talk about it a little bit more. But yeah, baby, I'm finna go I'm finna go to Las Vegas. And that ain't no talking about it, ain't working on. No, bitch, this is in the makings. Plans have been made. People done paid money. Things is going out. We is finna do some shit, and we will give you more information to come as the weeks go on, honey. But, yeah, I'm finna get ready to go to Vegas, baby, and I'm gonna rock my earrings there, too. But I just wanted to wear them on camera today, cause, me and my gaps, I'm a gap teeth, what it is, a buck tooth professor or whatever. I'm a sexy one, ain't it? But anyway, child, let me stop being stupid. Think about what you say when you say it, people. Think about what you say when you say it, okay? And just put yourself in her position and see if you can't understand what she may be feeling. And that's all I had wanted to come down here. 27. Oh, hell no, I'm talking too long. Okay. That's all I wanted to say. I wanted to dispel the rumors because I didn't want nobody to think that I was being no punk bitch, because I just don't, elephants, I told y'all, elephants don't swat flies, and queens don't jump down out their chariots to throw tomatoes with peasants or court jesters. When you coming for me, if you ain't somebody, I ain't finna give you nothing. And in the book of my opinion, what I'm going through, it's not worth it to me. All of this back and forth with somebody, that person's not even important to me. Never was. That's why when they left my life, I was like, I didn't care. I still don't care today. So I'm trying to move forward and just do what I do on my channel and be happy. And I am so glad that resolution came in the form of an understanding between Sean, Bradley, Tam G, myself, and Squeaky Jones, the former members of the Fresh Collective. I am so glad that blab happened, because it helped everybody, in the conversations afterwards, helped us all come to an understanding of what roles we played. I'm glad we all apologized for what went down, roles we played in it, and moving forward, I hope that everybody is successful, and all of y'all that watch that, I hope that y'all can grow from that. See, that wasn't for no show. That was to show you how you can conflict resolute in a adult manner. That I was open to that. I was here for that. And I didn't get on the second blab, not because it was said I shouldn't, but because, see, my Squeaky Jones ran that, and I was offered to come in. I opted not to, because although Tam and I had a misunderstanding as well, The biggest of it was between Sean and Tam, and I wanted to see resolution come, and it did, and it was so beautiful, y'all. If y'all could have just witnessed that, if you didn't see it, you would see that's how grown folks deal with problems. They don't continue to throw shade, threaten to do stuff to folks and all that old shit there. Either you fuck with me or you don't fuck with me. The person that none of us really, that Sean and I don't deal with, know that now, you know. So now we can all move forward and not have no ill will toward our hearts about what went down. The TFC was a good idea. It just was executed wrong. And now moving forward, we all know what happened, how it went down, and we'll do better in the future. I really am not a team player like that. I like to do my own thing. I don't need I'm the team of me. You know what I'm saying? I do me. Over here doing me. Ain't that how Eyes Married Now do it? That's why I'm in this shit. Because I'm doing me. I like when she do that. But anyway, y'all, that's all I had to say. I hope that I made myself clear. Because I ain't checking for no shit. I don't want to hear about no shit. If something is said about me, a video is made about me, y'all please don't come telling me that. Because I don't give not one fuck. I don't give two fucks about what's going on. All I want to hear is the Lady Nyca, this right here. You was right about that. I want to hear about the good things going on in your lives. I want to move forward like I came in this motherfucker. I didn't come in here looking for no fucking friends. I ain't looking for no new motherfucking friends. The friends I got is enough. But my subbies, my true love things, my ride or dies, y'all, what a nigga. What a nigga. You know what I'm saying? Nigga. Because I don't need to be coming out of my pocket. Child, I'm not wasting. I'm trying to go to Vegas. I ain't got time to be wasting no money. Child, please. Anyway, in the meantime, in between time. Oh, yeah, I do say like, comment, subscribe, and tell somebody about me because that's what I do. And y'all have a wonderful remainder of your weekend. I'll be back Monday with Real Housewives of Atlanta. And starting Monday, I will pick back up doing my reviews. I know I'm going to combine last week have and have-nots with this week, okay? Because I ain't no sense to be talking about it now. I might well gonna make it one big video. Y'all know, y'all like when I be talking long anyway. And then, you know, I got some shit to say about them goddamn haves and have-nots. I got something to say. Because, see, Jeffrey gonna make me fuck his motherfucking ass up. I can't stand a weak-ass man. I can't stand a weak man more than I can. I can probably tolerate and stomach a weak-ass hoe more than I can a motherfucking weak-ass man. Jeffrey acting just like a bitch. I swear to God he is. Trying to just upset my nerve. Well, let me get on off here. Cause I got to go over here. James on the blab. I want to see what he talking about and shit, y'all. I'll see y'all later here. And thank y'all for rocking with me 1 year strong and at 2,600 subscribers. I thank you all so much for sticking with me. I hope you stay. But if you got to go, know that I appreciate you for the time that you was here. And peace.